Alright, y'all, another YouTube video. What I'm doing is putting that hitch on this back bumper of my Forrest River 2021 29RR. Here's where the hole was that they brought the arm to the spare tire holder out. And I guess manufacturer got a little overzealous with the hole. Figured that hole would be a little better, so what they did was just took that plate, welded up right on there. What they didn't do is go back or treat this before they welded onto it. So they didn't paint the backside. Shitty. This was all rusted. I had to clean that all up with the grinder. And now what my plan is going to be a little crazy, but I think it's going to work. I'm going to go ahead and measure this out on here, see where it ends up, drill a hole through here, and then just bring that rod right back through the hitch and everything. Because this, let's see if I can do it without. Oh, God. And then the hitch should come out right about there. Or the, I'm sorry, damn, I suck at making these videos. The winch for the spare tire. So I'm just gonna do some cheating. Treat it. The hitch is going to cover that anyway, so it's not a huge deal. And I'll drill these two holes out. Whatever size this bolt is. I think this is 3. It's going to be a 1/4 inch bolt, it looks like, but yeah, it's just another way. Kind of realizing there's just shitty work done to these things all the way around. No one really cares, I guess, but alright. We'll be back when I got it on to show you the finished product. Alright, y'all, so here's the finished product of what I done the other night. Putting this Reese hitch on the back of my Forrest River. It's on there, it's tight. You can see how I tried to make this hole for the spare tire holder to come through. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I gave up. This thing beat me up last night. I broke oh shit, let me see underneath of it. I broke 2 unibits. So here's where I have it set up now, and I know this isn't ideal. This isn't the way it was intended to be, but you know what? For me, it works. Alright. So what we have here is the winch for the spare tire. Now this was turned around the other way, obviously, so this part here can go out the back bumper. Because this is on such of an angle going down that way, because the back of my camper is angled down to better suit low clearance vehicles, I guess is what they want to call that. So they had washers. See that mount right there? They tried to stack 5 washers on one side here just to get this pipe to angle down and fit through that bumper the right way. Because I guess they either misdrilled their hole or whatever the case is. This is just, I'm learning so much about these campers. Alright, I'm about to set the phone down for a second and do this. Hang on. My fault. Alright, so I mean, it still holds it tight. It's as loose as it was before. No difference. I am going to attempt to try to get it to go back out the other way eventually. Yeah, you gotta climb on the ground to get your spare tire off, but you know, it is what it is. It's gonna get us through the season. And again, this metal was so tough to try to drill through. I broke a unibit. I damn near broke my wrist. So I just said screw it. I drilled the 2 holes to get it in here. I lined it up, I measured it. And, I mean, I'm shaking the whole camper, that's solid. So I'll go ahead, I'll link that in the description. Y'all can question anything you want to question. Just don't tell me I'm stupid for having that thing the other way. I don't really care. Again, it's gonna fit my needs for what I need it to do. Now I can have the bikes on the back of this camper instead of on the front of my Suburban. Yeah, it was a rough day yesterday with that. I had a hard time. You know, it's on there. I halfway want to say that's a better installation than the damn dealer was going to do. I don't know if I covered it in the other video I made yet, but this is what they had over the hole. This little piece of metal. So basically the hole in the bumper is this big. So they basically put a big hole in there, cut a little hole in this, put this where the pipe come through and fit the right way, and then welded this. But they didn't paint the back of it. They didn't treat that. They didn't treat any of the marks they made on the inside of the bumper, so that's going to rust away eventually. You would just think that, I mean, there would just be better quality in something you just paid almost 40 freaking grand for. Anytime I paint my camper stuff, I use this bed liner. It doesn't look that bad. There's my helper. I'll show you on the front tongue where I painted all that because that was rusting up too, and I said this is a brand freaking new camper. So you can see in the propane tanks I got to do these now. Just metal shard just sitting in there from where they installed it. Like, they cared nothing about this when they put it together. I wish I would have known that when I bought this thing, because I probably would have tried to find this kind of trailer somewhere else. Yeah, they had stickers here. He said just painted over them. I left that one there because that one's obviously a good one. But this is all that bed liner. You can get it from Walmart. It doesn't look terrible. You stand 3 feet back, you can't even tell. You would think it's the regular paint. So, but anything on this frame that's going to start rusting up or come loose, I'm going to hit it with that truck bed liner stuff, because that's what I've done with all my other trailers, and it's been good stuff. I mean, in that you could hit it, saying it scuffed the liner a little bit, but it didn't get down to the metal. If you'd have done that to the regular paint, it would have flaked right the hell off. So yeah, that's going to be the end of my Reese Hitch install. Said hopefully this helps you guys. Some of y'all that might want to do this project, now you can see how it can be done. Or, you know, whatever. All right, y'all, take care. I'll see y'all in the next video I got to deal with this damn thing. I love the camper. Camper's nice. But, I mean, just the way it was put together and the workmanship is just stupid. Like, it looks like they just let a bunch of monkeys in this thing with hammers and just let them build it. So, either way, we'll see y'all in the next video.